Yeah, I don't want a man tell me about no this and no that and no badness and them thing the dog. Dog make my man born and grow evil in my dead. I build man, I build from them life, they say it. Who know, and who know, just don't know. You see me? Man, life happier. Life they don't always happy because you don't know from me comes Vibes Kartel and I make money and I told the world. My life happy right now, my life happier.
Welcome to Crime Time News and Entertainment with a Buzz. There's a saying that goes something like this. What is joke to you is DEATH to a next person. The voice that you just heard, if you don't know, that is Vibes Kartel, responding to a whole lot of persons on social media that are saying it seems as if Vibes Kartel are one burner. It seems as if Vibes Kartel get PUSSY whip. It seems as if Vibes Kartel kinda gets soft. So therefore he is putting things out there that the stuff that he used to do pre-incarceration, pre-2011, him can't do them same thing. He is not going to make people draw him out. He is just going to live his life the best way that he knows how to maintain his freedom. There was a whole bunch of persons on social media pretty much violating him in the eyes of the Gaza nation, saying all sorts of stuff. One of those persons or two of those persons did some sorts of live and they were taking it for a joke, specifically GAYDENN.85 and an next person known as Pops YG. I am going to play that video so you can hear exactly what they were saying and who was saying, listen, don't mix me up in any sort of passa. Me no depend where you depend. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Man, no man tag me and Jaden over here saying a comment that. What we do? I entertain people.
But Vibes Kartel, I never me say that.
I want to come like a party man to buy cloth.
Yo, wait up, Pop. Pop, say about Kartel, him come like what?
I want to look out. Ready, baby?
No.
Hold up your arm.
Oh.
Let's go.
But this is torture. You know it's constant.
Where you just say about Vibes Kartel? Where you just say?
Bad man, tap it fucker, you know, but set me up, you know.
Pop, say if you know where you say about Vibes Kartel, you know, bro. Vibes Kartel, that, you know, bro. So if you know where you say, bro. We can't say them thing about Vibes Kartel, bro. Vibes Kartel at dance, bro. Don't say them thing there, Pops. You can't say Vibes Kartel at man, bro. Don't say them thing there, Pops.
So people, like I said, the theme of this, what is joke to you, is DEATH to a next person. You should know who you can violate and who you should not violate. And I understand that a lot of these persons on TikTok, they are supposedly corny comedians in my eyes. So some people like them, some people find them despicable. What we've realized with this new social media era, these young ladies, Sketelina, I call them, they will do just about anything, say just about anything for the views. Actually, some of them are living that Sketelina lifestyle in which they are putting their PUMS and their mouth over the counter, including their ASS. Such is the case as it pertains to one Jaden. Such is the case as it pertains to Pablo YG. They will say just about anything. It is all for the views. It is all for the gram. Now, when they did this live video, on top of other videos that are out there by them, there were specific individuals that came out in defense of Vibes Kartel. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Let me tell you something, so see Jaden. Me hear your man pan live account talk about Kartel a party boy. Bad man, you don't come gimmicks out Kartel thing like you think Kartel thing as some joking thing. No, send back Kartel go prison up party boy. Come here pan live account talk about Kartel a done, you know. So see boy Jaden, know what you are doing, bro God. Cause you can't sink back your dog, you know. Hear that? The man not done, bro God. The man a done for him family them and him son them party boy. Hear that? So see Jaden, you feel like see a gauge this way have him buckler career, one of the panana gimmicks out and not take for fool party boy. Don't call Kartel name out next time. Party boy Jaden.
So people, like I said, some people attack in defense, some people attack against Vibes Kartel. However, the motive in most cases is for the views. Everybody wants to pop on social media. So when this young man made this video in defense of Vybz Kartel, Jayden, of course, being Jayden, he came out and he was dissing back, trying to clarify the story. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
You see that batty boy that we keep on a call up my bumbo clock name and one clout pussy. I'm gonna give you a piece of clout now, batty boy. Boy, stop call up my name pussy. You hear me at this cartel non-tall batty boy? Me say cartel a done. As in mean which him depend social media. Him a done for social media. Him a done for whole world. Him lucky place right now. That me mean. You see. So the fuck you come call up my name and I come talk with me this cartel boy. I want to tell you boy, don't call up my name and you suck pussy mouth, man.
So people, like I said, bottom line is this. This is the new era of social media. The more despicable stuff that you do, the more controversy and drama that you call or cause, that is what people like. People don't like normal. Normal does not pop. But what these people don't understand, what is joke to you is DEATH to a next person. Not to say that Vybz Kartel will do anything like that, but me just say he has a very strong fan base that take it personal, that is obsessed in defending him. So don't be surprised if some of these people that you hear talking ends up being missing in action, meaning DEAD, point blank and period.
People who need for a treat. Because all we're going to do it now, we're doing it in a sections. Because remember, you have the Black Cartel, which is the teacher. You have the Bleach Out Cartel, which is the world boss. In between that, you have the War Angel, where when me and Mufa are doing a things. You know what I mean? And then you have some big song where are between 2002 and 2011, we're kind of not fit in another category, but them a big song. Then you have the Prison Cartel, because you a lot of people now meds, because internet about and, you know, with the advent of the internet, you feel so close to the artist. People now remember some of a catalog from 2011 to 2024, when nobody never seen me perform yet. How amazing is that?
So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the Tier 2 prices for the Vybz Kartel Freedom concert is out. Been out for a couple of days. And there's a lot of pros, there's a lot of cons. Some people are saying it seems as if Vybz Kartel and the promoters, meaning Down Sound Entertainment, Down South, however them name, scatter on them are lose them mind. They are actually getting greedy. Them are overdo it. Because the prices, now the tier 1, the bleachers used to be 125 US. Now that is about 150 US. The grandstand that used to be 300, I think it is now 400. And tickets that used to be like 1,000 is now 1,005. And that big price, the one on the cycle track that used to be 10,000 US for 8 people and couple bottles, it is now 12,500. So we see that it is a drastic increase in the prices. As a matter of fact, some person are even saying it seems as if what they said about the tier 1 tickets and the website crash is all some sorts of psychs, so that persons can go out and buy the more expensive tier 2 tickets. As a matter of fact, persons were saying that maybe the tier 3, which is going to be more reasonable than the tier 1, and the tier 2 is for the average or normal Jamaican. People, based on the trajectory, based on the trend that we see, tier 1, $125 for the bleachers, tier 2, $150, so therefore an increase of at least 25% on that price. So therefore we should not expect that it just should go down to the normal for the average broke Jamaicans out there. The questions a lot of persons are asking too, based on Vybz Kartel present physical condition, medical condition, the fact that he has grave disease, the fact that he has not recorded a song, yes, he sounds better, yes, he looks much better than the day that he exited that big yard. But people are saying, hold on a minute. You want all this money, and there's no sorts of guarantee, money back guarantee, that if the promise of 3 hours in which you say that you are going to perform. We are going to see the Black Vibes Cartel. We are going to see the Brown Vibes Cartel. We are going to see the Class Vibes Cartel with like the likes of Movada. Not to say that Movada is going to be there, but just I'll tell you the different segments that are going to be in the 3 hours that is promised, including the Freestyle Vibes Cartel. However, most persons are saying, then hold on a minute. What if all of this promise is not manifest and this promise is a comfort to a fool? How are we going to get our money back based on what we pay? Who is going to return this money? Is it going to be the promoter? Is it going to be Vibes Cartel? Because people, the truth and the fact is that realistically, 3 hours is a long damn time. If you get an hour and a half, 2 hours from an artist, you get more than money can buy. But me just I said 3 hours with somebody that have a medical condition. The question that myself and persons based on conversation that I've had wants to know, is this going to be bands? Is this going to be track? Is this going to be DJ playing the track and then hyping it up and Vibes Cartel singing on the track, meaning no sorts of band? Is Vibes Cartel going to be miming just like Mini Vanilli or some of them other artists that they say play the track with them singing, but they are just miming to their actual songs? Those are concerns that a whole bunch of persons would want to know, and we would want the promoters and Vibes Cartel to give us some sorts of guarantee, money back guarantee, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is that since the release of Vibes Cartel, he has been buzzing all over social media and the women in his life, past and present, past meaning Shorty. They've been getting a whole bunch of support. They've been getting a whole bunch of backlash. It is either pro or cons, SIDEM or Shorty. Some people like Shorty, some people don't like Shorty, some people like or love SIDEM, vice versa. So we see that a die-hearted Vibes Cartel Gaza supporter known as Nicky Blacks made some sorts of posts on social media. And the post, the caption reads something like this. What a day when you turn on your phone and you say, Cartel, I get real Jamaican breakfast in a Shorty bed. One Tanisha. You know, said Tanisha is Shorty. You know that this is a die-hearted Vibes Cartel, Gaza and Shorty fans. Of course, there are always going to be the pros and the cons, the supporters and the bashers for both. If you like Shorty, you are going to like this post. If you don't, you are going to dislike it. So everybody on social media is giving their views, saying that this is wishful thinking. And the main point that most persons are saying is that when Vibes Cartel was locked up, it seems as if Shorty did not actually believe that he was going to be released anytime soon. So therefore, Shorty was cheating. As a matter of fact, they even went as far as saying that Shorty brought man in a Vibes Cartel home, which is a total violation, which means that she could never go back with Vibes Cartel, or Vibes Cartel would never take her back. And I guess Nicky Blacks made this post based on the fact that we've always seen Vibes Cartel and see them out at some sort of restaurant. It seems as if the kitchen is some sort of virgin when it comes to cooking. So she has said, one of these days, like them always say, the way to a man's heart is through his belly, people. I don't know if that is scientific, but that is what persons said. So she's saying, listen, you soon see Vibes Cartel and Shorty back. You're going to see some sorts of video long after SIDEM is gone and Shorty and Vibes Cartel rekindled that old-time flame that never burn out. People, that is what Nicky Blacks is saying. And like me say, she is getting some sorts of support and she's also getting the bashing. You know how it goes on social media. It is pros and cons. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.